It is 2023. We have a list of the top most exciting movies, right, that are coming out. Is that what you want? Over the top?
Yes.
And we're going to talk about what we think will be the most successful.
None of them.
Action!
Welcome back to Cinemagasm.
Cinemagasm?
No.
It's CTS.
CTS.
Coming this summer.
Welcome back to
Damn
Coming This
it.
Summer. Welcome back to Coming This Summer.
First try.
Fuck,
I don't have the PNG up. Damn it. Welcome back to Coming This Summer. First try.
Being in super bad.
That's who we are. We're talking about movies, 2023's most anticipated movies.
Something like that. It was in the intro. I don't know what he's using.
The
It was a
ones
disaster.
you care about. Okay?
Yeah, this has been in a couple different Reddits.
There's
and
not
then,
20 movies coming out this year, right? These are just the ones
hundreds
that
of
we
movies.
give a shit
People
about.
that think are going to be huge.
Yeah. So we're
we
going to
can
start
agree
at the
to
top of the
disagree. We
list.
can either agree or let's do that. Whether we think it was going to. And Megan was already bigger than they thought. You know,
well, we
and
need
the reviews
like
were
paddles,
good.
like a plus or like a thumbs up or a minus. You know what I mean? I'll just make a PNG. No, I won't. That'll just like flash on our heads. No, I won't.
He will make that.
I won't. All right, let's
I
start
feel
off.
like once that video game is done, we'll have more time.
Yeah, I know. Trust me. Okay, here. All right, we're gonna start
right.
with January and go work our way down to
Right.
December. All right.
So the
first
only
up,
big release was Megan this month for the most part. Everything else is aftermath of Avatar.
and we talked a little bit about that on
On
Cinemagasm. Yeah, so
it was bigger than they thought. It's
new
supposedly
child's
good.
play.
Yeah, it's supposedly really good.
Yeah.
We haven't watched it yet. We
No.
will.
Yeah, I don't believe in the philosophy of watching a horror movie outside of the month of October, so I'm out. You know what I
January is
mean?
where they dump a lot though, because that is a slow month. To be fair, that's
True.
where a lot of like whatever
true.
movies go.
Whatever.
That might be
Yeah.
good, but they're not
Okay.
100% confident in it.
I'll watch it in October is what I'm saying.
You'll wait. You'll get a review in October.
I think I can wait. Yeah. So February.
So let's be real. This is what everybody's waiting for.
We got two bangers in February. two titans of cinema.
Honestly, if you look at that release list, it's something every week from Ant-Man
no, we
all
got
the way
some-
until Mario.
some pretty decent. This looks like
Summer.
because we'll have it up on the screen
Yeah.
behind us. So this PNG,
This looks like
it looks
summer.
like something that was posted in like 2013 of like movies that are coming out.
I
like
hope.
Fast 10,
Yeah.
you know, and like Barbie the movie. Yeah, like
I think Ant-Man.
oh my god.
Everyone will say it'll be a disappointment.
I think
it
Ant-Man.
won't
I
make
think we
as
can
much
both agree
money.
that it'll be
I think
good,
it's gonna
though.
be amazing.
Oh yeah,
I think it's
yeah,
gonna be the best
yeah.
movie probably since
I think
Phase
because
3.
it's dropping in February, I think it will make a shit ton of money. Because it's really the only thing dropping in February. You know what I mean? Aside from when Craven was almost going to drop in February right after.
It's true. Yeah, and they really moved it.
Yeah.
I don't have any faith in any of the movies that are Marvel this year that are gonna crack $1 billion. I think the closest one that
no.
might is Guardians 3, maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Probably not.
But
though.
Black Panther couldn't do it.
No.
Doctor
not-
Strange,
no,
with the
no,
help
no,
of
no,
everything
no,
he
no.
had, couldn't do it.
Ant-Man, Guardians, and Marvels aren't as impactful as Black Panther.
No, but that's what I'm saying. People will
Yeah.
try to say that Ant-Man's not a success, but the fact that we're getting a third Ant-Man,
That's pretty cool.
it's
Yeah,
pure
yeah,
success.
yeah,
We're in
yeah.
bonus mode now.
We almost didn't even get a third Thor movie. Yeah, right. Yeah.
And then the next week, here's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm actually surprised that all these movies are in the wake of each other. So maybe the box office will get back to fired
big,
up.
like wave, yeah.
Because
I'm
next-
excited, man. I like going to the movies. You know what I mean?
It's
Like,
fun. And this week, eventually, we'll do a trailer review now that it's getting closer and the hype will be there. The next week after Ant-Man is Cocaine Bear,
Yeah.
which is based on a true story, which still makes my brain hurt a little bit.
I love that.
If you haven't
logo.
heard-
you're so right. It's like something we would fucking come
Yeah,
up with.
Cocaine Bear.
Cocaine Bear.
But real quick on that, it's a bear in a national park accidentally eats cocaine,
campers'
and
cocaine,
some people
yeah.
that stole some cocaine with their campsite,
And so
then
it's
it
going
eats it, and then
crazy.
it loses its mind because
Yep.
it's a bear on cocaine.
It's Cocaine Bear. Yeah. Bear on Cocaine was actually the other working title for
Yeah.
the movie, but they went with Cocaine Bear. Yeah. So
I think they should have wrote the logo's like cocaine is written kind of like Jason Statham's Transporter or Crank. It's like very
it's Crank. It's
it's
Crank
very-
font. Yeah. No,
very
you're right.
basic,
Yeah.
blocky, and then Bear is written like a horror movie.
Yeah, Bear,
They
it's like
should
a
have written
slasher, yeah.
cocaine that way.
They should have wrote cocaine like a line of cocaine, like it's powder. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the bear is the blood, or like slash marks with
Yeah.
blood. You know, some
It's
Jurassic
messed
Park
up
3
there.
shit. You know, going there.
And then okay, so that's
March is fucking stacked, dude.
March
Why
is
is
stacked.
March so stacked?
But see,
That doesn't
March
make
is
any
stacked with a
sense.
bunch of movies, a couple I should say that I don't care about.
Oh, there's
Creed, I get. People like their Creed movies.
I could take it or leave it.
I don't
I like
care.
Michael
It'll
B.
be
Jordan.
big. Michael B. Jordan's great. It'll
Yeah.
make a lot of money. It'll be a good movie. It'll
But
be
I haven't
better.
watched. The only Rocky movie I've seen is Rocky 1. is Rocky.
I liked
So-
the Rocky. They brought it all back right before Creed started, where he's like an old guy and he fights.
Why Creed was made,
and then
you mean?
Creed's made.
Yeah. Mhm.
That was a decent movie.
Creed was made because that one made money, right? Yeah, right.
But even then, I was like, this is a lot, guys.
And then the Scream movies, I never really got into.
I love the Scream movies. I
Okay.
did not see last year's. I'll admit it.
Okay.
I didn't because
What is this one?
This
7?
is the sequel to that one. I think 6.
6. Okay. All right.
So I'm behind on there. I like
Yeah.
the original cast, and I did actually like 4 when they waited 10 years to make 4, and then they waited like another 10 years to make 5.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Okay.
Those
'Cause I've been
movies were
hearing
out
about
when I
that
was in
forever.
high school.
Yeah. Okay. All right. That makes
You
sense.
were a little bitty baby.
That makes sense. Or not born.
You definitely were born for at least, I think, 2 and 3.
Oh, okay. All right. I'll take it.
Yeah. At least 3.
That's funny. So in the second half of March, we have Shazam 2, Fury of the Gods,
Which the rumors.
which I don't know if I'm excited for.
Well, the rumors
anymore.
are they're gonna decide whether or not they keep him based on box office points. Not that they're not gonna reboot him in general, but Zachary Levi as Shazam it'll all depend on how this movie does.
Well,
They've given it 0 marketing. They are leaving it out to die, so
The
they're
good
going
thing
to
about
test.
Shazam is you can keep Zachary Levi as Shazam, but change the kid. You know what I mean? Who turns into Shazam? Because the kid who plays Billy Batson in the first one is way too old now.
Well, now he has to. Yeah.
It's like 20.
Well, the trailer
Yeah.
made us look like he's almost never going to be the kid. He's just basically.
He's pretty much
just
just Zachary
gonna-
Levi, the whole
Zachary
time,
Levi,
which
yeah.
is Shazam.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah.
And honestly, that's going to be. I'm a numbers nerd, and I'm excited for that weekend because I'm curious if everyone's going to poo-poo on that, because by then we should have some announcements on how the DC is going to be going allegedly. So will everybody just not even go see that because they'll have already cut that loose, or will that would just be in limbo and no one will go? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm actually curious. It could be the best. It could be better than Endgame. I know it won't, but you know what I mean.
I think we have a better chance of seeing something like that after this year with the amount of movies that are still attached to the Snyderverse coming out.
This is it though.
This is it. That's what
This,
I'm saying.
Aquaman,
But
and
Aquaman's
Flash.
the end of the year, though,
And
is what I'm
Flash,
trying to say. So
Which
like,
they announced they're going to keep him.
Ezra Miller is Flash.
They're getting rid of The Rock and Henry Cavill and probably Zachary Levi, but they're going to keep.
All right. James Gunn sucks. Yeah, James Gunn.
Supposedly it's the
James Gunn
higher
sucks.
execs.
That's stupid. That's
I would.
dumb.
I
That's
would,
a pure
Well, he
publicity.
He
like,
pled guilty to some things, so they're going to give him some
fuck him.
rehab.
Fuck
and
him. I don't care.
Oh, I know.
Fuck
oh,
them.
I'm not.
Fuck
I
them.
couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe that.
So then we have, something that I'm more excited for.
Oh, here we go.
John Wick 4.
Yes.
Which, what is that called again? It's a Parabellum. That was
Something like
that was
yeah.
3, I think.
Or no, yeah, this is
It's like Fallout, Rogue Nation, or something.
I can't remember.
Yeah, right.
It's
yeah.
there and I can't read
It's
it.
something,
My
yeah.
old eyes.
Retribution. That's not what it says. Just fucking with you. Yeah,
But this
it
is
totally
supposed to.
sounds
I
like
was
a
ready
movie.
for it.
Yeah. You're like,
This
John
also
Wick Retribution.
Kicks
huh?
off
Yeah.
the show. It's getting ready. This is
Okay.
supposed to also help
Yeah.
lead into that. Was it the ballerina or whatever it's gonna be called? Because it's supposed to be
I
like the
don't
chick
know.
assassins.
Okay. Yeah.
Which leads into a movie that has no right to look as good as it does.
Chris Pine's
Dungeons and Dragons.
Dungeons and Dragons.
The trailer looks fun. It looks
Honor Among
fun.
Thieves. It looks like the World of Warcraft movie.
It
that
looks
came
like
out a
it's
couple
gonna
years
be
ago.
okay.
Yeah, like it's all right. Yeah, can't be bad,
No.
right? No,
Not with that
it's-
cast.
This
no.
is a medieval romp. You know what I mean? So, and then we have kicking off April for some reason. April, I don't get that.
Which
Summer,
actually,
I
this
get,
says
but-
April 1st, but it's 420, right? Because we just watched the trailer.
Is this-
This list for dates might be wrong, but that's okay.
We can just say March.
It's the same
Let's
month.
just say the month. Let's not
Yeah.
say the date.
Yeah, so April's got Evil
Yeah.
Dead and Super Mario. Mario is
Right.
going to crush
Evil Dead.
everything in that month.
Yeah. Oh
But
my
I
god.
still don't think I'm on the fence on whether it's going to go Pokemon or Sonic.
Oh, wait.
Like, is it going to be just
But people like
successful
Pokemon,
enough?
though, right?
Well, yeah, but it didn't
Okay.
make like what they thought, And then
they
Sonic,
didn't
which
make
was
a second one.
no.
Yeah,
And
no,
then you
no,
got
no,
Sonic
no,
that did
yeah.
just way better
They're
than
making
they
a
thought.
third.
Right.
Yeah.
So I'm curious
Yeah.
because I mean, people my age are like, how they couldn't do it first live action 30 years ago. 20
I think
years
it'll be a
ago.
good cartoon movie. I think it'll be a very cliche cartoon movie.
Illumination
what I
out of their
mean?
wheelhouse only does okay,
Yeah. Right.
even if it's a good movie.
If it's not Minions or Despicable Me, it's not really great. Yeah.
I
No, no,
mean,
no, no,
they
no.
did.
Secret Life of Pets. Is that Illumination?
That's Illumination.
Eh.
Sing is Illumination.
Eh.
The Grinch.
Eh.
You know what I mean? Nothing is bad. None of those movies are terrible, but they're not.
I think Mario's gonna be a.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
If you don't have Steve Carell back there, or
I'll go to the theater to see Mario. Yeah, I think.
it looks beautiful.
Yeah.
So I think that
Yeah.
that part's good.
Yeah.
Then you got the movie of probably the year, if we're being real, as far as
Ooh, you got that Indiana Jones coming in there at the end there. I don't know about
Well.
movie. I don't know. Well, a lot of people like Indiana Jones more than